We had a question come in the other week from one of the PE Plus members. I thought this was a really good one. I wanted to share it with you both. They had written in, and this was from Veronica. Veronica is in Toronto and wrote, I'm a producer and I have come up with a concept for a scripted show. I've written the outline and I've done the draft script on my own, but I want to know, do I still need agreements for chain of title?
Yeah, so I think this is something that Lori and I have run into fairly frequently in our practice, and that's that you have an independent producer and they have come up with a concept on their own, and then they've gone and incorporated their production company and they've moved forward with the production process. And then we go to look at chain of title from a legal perspective for those financing purposes that we discussed earlier, and realize there's this gap. And it's because the producer doesn't realize that even though you haven't acquired something from a third party, you still need to make sure that your chain of title gets to the entity, the production company that's doing the producing. And so a situation like that is pretty easy to correct. It's not problematic to sort of go back and put an agreement into place because the intentions of the parties throughout that, and you're not worried about any third parties. The caveat is that you can't always do that if you're dealing with third parties. But yeah, to answer Veronica's question, even if you are the only person that have had hands on or pen to paper on this concept, it is still necessary to have chain of title documentation to get, to show your chain of title from A to Z.